from my sister Scrapper. Today I want to share a project with you that I created using the G45 Safari Adventure Deluxe Collector's Edition. With the Deluxe Collector's Edition, you do get 2 of each of the 12 by 12 papers. There's 12 different designs, I think. And then you get the chipboard and you get the sticker sheets as well. So what I wanted to do is I created a Father's Day project, or that's what I'm calling it, a Father's Day project, but it doesn't necessarily have to be a Father's Day project, but it could be like a whatever. Anyway, this is what I created. It's kind of massive. What I did is I created this box is actually from G45, and I know I feel bad, they've discontinued these, but I did have a couple of the Kraft ones. These are their regular book boxes. I had one in my stash. I really wanted a black one, but again, I don't have a black one. So what I did was I took the Kraft and I used the gold architecture washi tape from G45. And before I did anything, I went around all the edges of the entire box. And the box does have 3 mini albums made from scratch. So I'm going to just take those out just so we can talk about the box, and then we'll talk about the books. So again, I went around all the edges first before I did anything with the box with the gold architecture washi tape. And then I went ahead and kept my design papers and added them to the inside of the box. I added it to the outside, and then I took another piece of chipboard and wrapped it. Again, this is the back. And then I took the metal corners. I used the 2 different style that come in the package from G45. You got the one that's got the lip on it and then the flat one. And I learned this little technique from Annette Green because she's brilliant. If it's got a lip on it, so what I did is I glued these with the lip on the front, and then the flat ones will nest right inside the hangover from the back, so it's actually flush right there. So I thought that was kind of cool. So right there I added one of the cut aparts from the collection, and then I have a chipboard piece, and I added another little ornate metal brad right there. I used a lot of G45 metal on this project because I wanted it to be a type Father's Day project. And then I have another brad here with a chipboard element, and then I cut a die cut circle out of the green just to make it stand out against the striped paper here. And then I have the tiger over here, and I have a hippo over here. I added the claw feet to the bottom. I even put some black cardstock on the bottom just because of the washi tape to make sure it would hold in place after I glued it down. And then on the front, these are not G45 corners. There's some I had in my stash, and they're a little bit larger because I wanted it to kind of cover this whole big space, which you could still use the smaller ones, but since I used those 2 on the back, I dug these out of my stash. And then what I did was I layered up a bunch of the G45 metal. I've got 2 keyholes right here, 2 of the doorknobs from the drawer pulls, and then I have a lion head door knocker here. And then I have another keyhole on top of that with 2 more ornate brads. So that's the front, and I thought the front turned out pretty cool. So layer the metal. You can make your own embellishments just by layering all the different kind of metal. So that's the box. Again, super cute, I think. Love this paper. It's beautiful. And then what I did is I created 3 mini albums to fit inside. And I kind of did them in stages. So the first one, again, this is kind of how my brain works, was like the planning of the trip. So we've got the 4x6 cut apart right here. I added the sticker here to a piece of chipboard and fussy cut around it. And then I added another ornate metal brad. And then here is the back. So they're pretty plain because they have to fit exactly in there. So there's not a lot of embellishment on the front. I did pop that up on a piece of chipboard here. So when you open it up on the inside, I have a tag right here that I scored and folded and used as a flap, and there's a magnet closure here. Again, some more stickers from the sticker sheet. And then you could put a photo here, and you can journal here. So there's 2 pages. Yes, 2 page units in each one of these. And over here I used the pocket and tag die and made this cute little element, which I've showed already a tutorial on how I did that. And then this goes back in here, and then a sticker here. And then this is a fold out that goes forever, just like this. See, like this. So I alternated between the solid green and then the design. Now I did in my stash have a paper pad of the patterns and solids from when this was released the first time. So that's where these papers came from. But if you don't, look in your stash. You're gonna, you can use the rest of the design paper. This is what I had, so I went ahead and decided to use it. That's where all the solids are from. They're from the patterns and solids that I had from the first release of this collection. Again, a border strip here, 2 more little pieces of chipboard. So then you flip it over, some design paper here, and then I did use some of the ATC black tags for the pockets here, little border strip. And then each one of these are going to have a side photo. They're just going to be plain little design paper here, a little border strip, and their ivory on the back. And then over here, again, a couple more stickers and another little ATC tag. And then this was the map paper, and I cut it so you could see a portion of the map, and then it says Discover. So again, this is the whole planning stage of the album. So over here, I took another one of the 4x6 cards, and I just scored it and folded it. Put a sticker on the front and another chipboard element, and then you could document right there, and there's a magnet to keep that closed. This page is purely decorative. I just fussy cut this out of one of the design papers and layered it up on some more design paper here, some more chipboard, and a sticker on a piece of chipboard right there. So over here, again, I fussy cut this little ad for this cute little coat, and then this is one of the stickers from the sticker sheet I put on black and fussy cut around it, and a strip of the paper here with a cute little sticker of the continent of Africa right there. Again, another strip of the paper here, another tag, and another fussy cut element from the map, actually. The paper that had the big map on the back, had those in the corner. So then over here, again, another border sticker, another border strip of the paper, some more design paper, another tag, a little place for a photo here, and a little border sticker that says Expedition, Serengeti, and Nature. So I thought that was kind of cute. And then here is it's the same as the other one, the insert on that one. So again, there's only 2 pages in here. And then over here on the back, I took the postcard with the elephant and I fussy cut it so I could shrink it down and have the same border all the way around. And then I created a hidden waterfall. So this folds down. So I have design paper here and here, and then I used the solids, the green, the gold, and the red to make a little 2x3 waterfall, and then I had some little washi tape in my stash that I put in there. It's kind of gold and kind of animal print looking, so, and then they're plain on the back so you can put your photos. So that goes like that. Now, magnet close, and then over here again, the same as the front with the square tags scored and folded to make a flip out, and there's the rest of the map paper with the giraffe and all that. So that's, and then a sticker here, some more chipboard elements. So that's the first book with all the planning of taking the vacation. And then the second book has to do with all of in the collection, there's different papers that have all the birds on it. So this collection is going to have all the birds and the flora and stuff in it. So again, 3x4 cut apart, I put on chipboard, cute little parrot chipboard with another ornate brad, some of this patterns and solids, and there's the parrot paper right back there. They're designed exactly the same way. They're going to have the square tag for a flap with a magnet. I just used a chipboard piece here and put a sticker over here and used some design paper here and then a photo mat right there. Again, the first page is going to have, this was a fussy cut element that I went ahead and just cut it out and added some design paper on the back because it was cute and it had a flower on it. So then this is the same little tag. And then it still opens just like this. And again, I used a sticker here and some more of the patterns and solids. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 over there, and 1, 2, 3, 4 over here. So you can get, 10 pictures just right there. So then you turn it over, and again, some more of the bird paper here, another sticker, and tag. And the inserts on these are going to have a cute little parrot sticker, a little border strip sticker, and then this light colored paper here, and their ivory on the back. Again, some more design paper here. And then over here, since I didn't have a 4x6 card that had a bird on it, I used the 3 sets of stamps here and just fussy cut them out and made my own little flip out there. And I put the third one over here. So over here, I took a chipboard element here and put it on a piece of black cardstock and made another little fold out over here with a cute little tag. And this one just, it doesn't have a magnet because it's got the chipboard. It kind of keeps it down. Again, over here, I took the other 2 tags with the flora on it and made a little belly band here. And then I made a little tag with another piece of the sticker here and a cute little sticker here that I took the sticky off and just glued it down at the bottom as a stopper to keep the tag from falling out. And then again, the same sticker over here, another tag, and another insert, cute little flowers on that one, and the sticker sheet. And then again, over here, cute little bird, another photo mat right here, some stickers. And then over here, again, is my hidden waterfall. I used the sticker tag with the bird on it and a little flower sticker there, magnet closure here. And then this folds down, and then I used the leaf paper with the red and the green for 2x3 photos. And then over here, again, it's a mirror image of this. It's got the green paper here, a parrot sticker, piece of chipboard, magnet closure, and the same element that was on the front I just put right here. So that's the one for all the bird pictures and all the flora and fauna that you find when you go on this safari. So then the last book is going to be about the animals. So I put Jungle Safari on here as a 3x4 card, put it on some scrap chipboard, and then layered up some papers here with a border sticker. No, this is not a border sticker, it's just a strip of the design paper. And it says wild, and then I have the tiger chipboard element with another brad, and here's the back of this one. You can see the animal print amongst the floral. So again, this is going to be all about the animals, so there's going to be a lot of animal print in here. Again, another fussy cut element here. This is the square tag that I went ahead and put a magnet here, cute little elephant border strip. Same over here, cute little tag. It says Discover Life, and then this is going to open up just like this. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 4. And it's got the zebra print in the background. And then you flip the page, I've got the elephant paper here. Again, elephant for the tag. Some cute little paper there. And again, I think this was from the Patterns in Solids. And then the tags on these are going to have this cute little border sticker here with another sticker on top. So animal print. Again, it's all about the animals on this book. Again, another fussy cut stamp. Another tag. Here's that cute zebra paper. And then I took this sticker and put it on black cardstock and attached it and then just glued it down on the side so you could tack something underneath there. This is where I took the 4x6 card and scored it and made a fold out. I added a chipboard little pull here, and then I took the sticker here, and there's a tiger. Pretty cool, huh? So over here, again, I have the zebra here, and again, a die cut scallop circle, another chipboard element to help open it up, and then that's the elephant. So it looks just like this when they're open. I know, right? And I did add a strip of the paper here just to break it up. And then over here, again, I have some more of that pretty floral print with the animal print in the background, another tiger sticker, another border strip. And then here is the tag for this one. This one just says Safari on it. Over here, again, some more zebra print, another sticker on black cardstock, and another tag, a little ATC black tag. Again, I just glued this down. And then here's my waterfall. I did the same thing where I took the postcard and cut it and then moved it over so I would have a border of that red around. And then here's the waterfall for this one. I used the dark brown, the gold, and the green for this one. And then it says Welcome to the Jungle back here. And I did fussy cut little zebra print. There's one paper that had this different stripes of the prints, animal prints, and I just used the zebra and went ahead and added that to all of those. And then I added a strip of this print on the back here, and then here, and in between. And then over here again, another one of the tags, the elephant on it. Again, a tag, flap, a magnet closure. And that's the third book. So those are my 3 books that I created for my safari adventure. And then they just fit right in here like this. So we got the animals, the birds and the flowers, and the planning of the safari. So there you go, everybody. That's my project using the Graphic 45 Deluxe Collector's Edition Safari Adventure. Now I'm going to show you a tutorial on how I created the little element on the front. So I'm going to grab my craft mat and I'm going to show you everything that I used. So I'm going to use this Power Tack glue. You can use E6000, any type of metal glue. This doesn't smell as bad. And it's by Beacons. It's called Beacons Power Tack. So that's the glue I'm going to use for my metal. And what I did, and you can use different ones. I'm just going to show you how I did it for my project. I used 2 of the knobs out of the metal door plates and knobs. I used 2 knobs out of that. And then I used these keyholes. And then I used, obviously, the lion head door knocker, which you get 2 in a pack. And then I used some of the ornate brads right here. Okay, so really quick, I'm going to grab my little scissors. Okay, so what I did on my original one is I took these 2 and I put them like this. I made my embellishment first and then I attached it to the box. So I took these 2 and I laid it here like this. And then you can do whichever one you want on top. You can use this one. You can use this one. And then I planned it out first. And then as you can see, I got the little metal here. I mean, it fits pretty good. Let me move this out of the way so you can see. It's so close to me. So like this. And then I took my doorknobs, or drawer knobs, whatever they're called. And I was going to put those like right here. And then I took the little brads, and the little brads are going to go on top of these little holes. Okay. Now we got these little things here. I don't know about you, but I just take them off. And they're pretty simple. I just take my Timmy scissors. If you grab them right here by the end and just kind of pull, they'll pop right off. And it doesn't run your scissors. Believe me, this is my first pair and I've had them, I don't know, like 8 years. So that's what I like to do. It just makes it easier to glue. So we're going to do the other one like that. And same with brads. I take the little things off the brads too because they're pretty wide and I want to just glue them right on top of that little hole and they won't fit in that little hole. So it's easier just to take the little prongs off. These come off pretty easy. Of course, now that I said that, this one's going to be stubborn. Let's try it again. There we go. Naughty little thing. Okay. So now, again, you can use whatever one you want. You could use this one. It looks super cute. I mean, they all look good. If you don't have these 2, I mean, you could even use these 2. This would be really cute. You could put these 2 together like this, and then put another one of these on top like this. So just kind of, think outside the box. You could even add these 2 right here. And then you could add these 2 here, right? I mean, possibilities are endless. So just however you want to do it. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put these 2 together like this. And I didn't glue these 2 together. I used this piece to hold them on. So I'm going to take my glue And I am going to add it to the back of this. Now you do want to let your metal, if you're using a metal glue, let it dry at least overnight. And it doesn't take a lot. So I just kind of centered that, like so. Then I took the lion head thing and just added some glue to this, and I did go around here a little bit. This glue holds really, really well. Again, you can use E6000. This is just what I had, and it works really well. And then I'm going to center him right like that. Like so. Cute, huh? Then I'm going to take my little brads and I'm going to put those over those little holes there. Oopsie. Like so. Okay, then the last thing we're going to do is we're going to add the big ones. And they're going to go right here on the end. Just like so. So then I would set that aside to dry overnight, and then you can add it to as an embellishment to whatever project. I mean, it would be cute on a mini album. I just used it on the front of the box, but there you go. That's how I made the little metal embellishment for the front of my Safari Adventure box. There you have it. Thanks for watching. Bye.